Hi guys, my name's Ben Thomas. I'm 22 years old. I'm a professional freestyle scooter rider for Grit Scooters Australia, and I live in Perth, Western Australia. So I got into scooter running when I was 12 years old. It was mainly for just to ride my scooter to school for transportation and stuff like that. A whole bunch of my mates just grabbed scooters from like Big W. I think they were the Blade scooters. And yeah, we just started riding them to school, and then we noticed there was a skate park 100 metres down from the primary school, and then we just started going there after school and started loving it even more. Started going before school, and then just started doing tricks and pretty much took off from there. You know, I've always had that natural competitive nature to kind of try push myself to do the best that I can do in everything that I do, sort of thing. I like to challenge myself mentally and physically. So naturally, as I started to get into scootering, I actually did AFL before, so that kind of brought me on to be competitive and stuff like that, I guess. And I pretty much just started riding and then just getting into it and competing and started loving it. So I just started doing it more and more. First overseas competition was when I was, I can't really remember how old, I might have been 15, 16. It was in 2012 for my first ever World Championships at D-side in Manchester in England. And I ended up coming second in the world in that competition, obviously at the World Championships. So yeah, that one's easy to remember. So as I said before, I'm extremely competitive in nature. So I just like that drive, pushing myself, said before, mentally and physically. So yeah, just challenging myself, seeing what I can do, what tricks I can, new tricks I can bring to the table, and being under the clock, being under the timer, and just versing other people and competing against them just gives me that sort of edge, and I've always had that. So that's what I love about it. Well, obviously a lot's changed throughout the years, as everything does. But I think it's changed, quite a bit progressively as the level of the sport. I think the level of the sport is the most important or big impact and big change. What kids are doing these days compared to what they were doing back then. You've got 13-year-olds doing double flares and all that, really setting the stone for the riders, in 2017. So I think as that continues on, obviously the competition is just going to change and evolve around the people naturally changing the sport, because they're the ones that actually ride and impact the sport. So I think, as that continues, it's just going to get higher and higher, more impressive, and it's just been getting more impressive every year. So new tricks, new venues, all new layouts, all new stuff, just growing, and it's just going to keep going higher and higher. It's changed a lot. I've been in many competitions since I started riding. I've actually competed in the World Championships every single year since its inception in 2012. I've placed top 5 in every single competition, various spots obviously between there. I think I got 14th this year. And then also Pro Series. I've been in the past 3 Pro Series, I believe. I got 3rd 2015. 2016, I believe I got 4th, and 2017, obviously it's happening this weekend. Hope to take out the win, of course, get that big 15K would be awesome. Love competitions, love how they're going, and that's pretty much my record from all them. I've been doing competitions for a long time, since I've actually probably got into scooter riding itself. So I'm not too sure, see where the future takes me. Whether I'll be doing ASA and ISA and stuff like that in the future, I'm not too sure yet. Obviously I'm just going to go from what happens over here at the Pro Series, and then just see how it goes. For scootering, I'm not too sure. It's been an awesome journey so far. I'm actually getting super into paintball at the moment, so that could be my next direction to take, on my next adventure, I guess you'd say, as a sport, and hopefully make that professional someday. But scooter riding will always leave that special memory in me, and if I potentially quit riding professionally, stop my career, I guess you'd say, I'll still jump on the scooter every now and then, see everyone down at the park, still say hello, still be involved and stuff. But as the future holds, I don't know yet, so we've just got to see what happens. But yeah, I just wanted to say a big shout out to all my sponsors, Grit Scooters, Gain Protection, Tortoise Pads, Freestyle Now, for supporting me along my massive journey. For over how many years I've been sponsored with you guys. You guys have been fantastic. Always supporting me and giving me parts, giving me the pads, giving me everything that I need to help keep pushing for myself and the sport, and keep it all going, keep everyone involved. A big shout out to Grit for my signature range that's out, my deck, my bars, my complete scooter. They've been selling really well, and I'm super stoked about that. Working in Scooter Art Perth, it's been amazing being able to sell my products. I think it's it's next level when you can actually, say, hey, what's up to a customer, what are you after? And then end up actually passing them, one of your signature products or giving them a whole complete scooter is a massive, change, good feeling, and it's amazing. So, massive shout out to them. They've done really well, and keep it going. And also big shout out to my family, mum, dad, sister, brother, for supporting me always and being there, and just pretty much that. Just shout out to everyone that's been humble enough to do that, and everyone that keeps riding a scooter, keep doing it. Do what you enjoy, do what you love. No matter what anyone says, doesn't matter what you're doing, someone's always going to disagree with you. So, if it's not hurting anyone else, go for it and try your best. We all only have one life as we know it. So you want to just smash it out and just no hesitation. Yeah, just keep at it, guys, and pump it out. I'm out.